Okay, so hi everyone, this is going to be a macaroon tutorial. For this you're only going to be needing a few things. You're going to be needing a texturing tool of some sort and a surface to work on and just two colors. I'm using this pastel blue color and this white color. So you just want to split the main color into two parts, and then you're just going to simply kind of make those into an oval shape or sort of a circle shape, and then just kind of smooth the sides down so it should look like this, just a simple circle. And do that to both sides, flatten it out, and then just pat it out like that. So now you're just going to be taking your texturing tool and you're just going to be pressing down on the sides, if you can see that, and just continue that all around the macaroon. You can also make these bigger, and you can make the texturing a little more prominent if you just go over it a whole bunch. And then just to make it look a little more realistic, I guess, I just like going over it with my hands and just kind of pulling the sides. So now it just looks like this on the side, and you just want to repeat that step. So sometimes you can't always get dust out of your charms without having to like restart or using a blade to cut it out, which is kind of a pain because it leaves indents and it just doesn't always turn out the best. So for that, I'm going to be sharing with you something that can remove it, and it's really easy. You don't need many things. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your white, you're just going to flatten it out into a circle about the size of the macaroon. It can be a little bigger or smaller, and then you're just going to add one macaroon on, and then you're just going to add the other. So your macaroon is finished now. What we're going to do is now we're just going to take some rubbing alcohol. If you get your ears pierced, you know the solution you get. That works really well too. So I'm just going to take some of that. I'm just going to take a Q-tip and just pour that all over it. Just kind of lather it up. And you don't want to get a whole bunch on, you just want the Q-tip to be lightly saturated. And now what you're going to do is you're going to just see if you can see there's like tons of dust on that, because I don't know, my clay always picks up a whole bunch of dust. But now what you're just going to do is you're just going to rub that onto your clay lightly, and then with the side you didn't use, you're just going to wipe it. I just like taking off those bits and then just wipe it. Repeat that to the other side. And as you can tell, there's a lot less dust. And this really works well for whites. On these charms I made, there used to be tons of dust on the back and the front, but I used this method and it came off and it was just amazing. So I picked that I picked that up, and I just wanted to share that with you guys because I thought it was just amazing and it works really, really well. So please try that and tell me how it works. Again, thanks for watching, and bye.